So you've just got yourself a brand new compact mirrorless camera and you've realised it's missing any type of flash. So what do? Well, you can go buy yourself a professional flash that makes your compact camera, well, not so compact. But wouldn't it be awesome if there was a flash out there that was small, compact, tiny, but yet still powerful, and when mounted to your camera didn't stand out like a sore thumb? Well, there is, and it's made by Godox. It's called the IM20. Let me show you it right now. And coming in at just 31 grams, 38mm wide, 38mm deep, and 28mm in depth. This thing is absolutely tiny. And it comes with a built-in lithium battery that when fully charged can output over 400, yes you heard that right, 400 full power flashes. Now straight out the box you obviously get the flash itself, but buried deep beneath the box is its charging cable and the instruction manual. Now this flash is compatible with many Sony, Canon, Nikon, Fuji, Panasonic, Leica, Olympus, Pentax and Ricoh cameras. I'll leave a link in the description to check the compatibility to see if it works with your particular make and model of camera. But just take a look how low profile this flash is. It really does not stand out and looks perfectly at home on top of this Sony camera. So the way we're going to test this flash is in my front room here. As you can see, it's quite dark. What we're going to do is a before and after. We're going to take a photo of myself, a selfie without the flash, and then one with the flash. So what we've got is the camera all set up here, and I'm going to be taking a selfie of myself. Obviously that's why it's called a selfie. I'm going to be using the Sony app to operate the shutter, but let's see how it comes out. Now it's worth me pointing out that the camera's in complete auto mode, so yeah, let's see how this photo comes out. And damn, that looks like a picture that should be hanging up in a police station. Let's put the flash on now and see how that comes out. And now let's do one with the flash turned on. Bloody hell. Jesus, that nearly blew me glasses off. I didn't think it's going to be that bright. Oh my god. And as you saw there, we were completely overexposed with that flash. It's absolutely incredibly powerful. So what we're going to do is try to dial in them settings a bit and see if we can make this look absolutely fantastic. Now the reason that we're overexposed was this flash works completely independently of any camera settings. Yes, let me repeat that again. The flash works completely independently of any camera settings. As soon as you turn the flash on and you take a photo with your camera, the flash will fire. The camera does not take any information from the flash, and the flash doesn't take any information from the camera, apart from notifying it that it needs to fire. Even with my Sony camera's flash mode set to off, the Godox flash will still fire as long as it's switched on. So yeah, basically there's no automatic mode with this flash. You simply turn it on and set your power output on the rear of it, and then when you press the shutter button on your camera, the flash will fire. Once you've tried it out a few times, you realise how easy it is and how uncomplicated this flash is to use. So what we've done is put the camera in shutter priority mode and we've set it to 1/250th of a second. Now because this flash doesn't have high speed sync, that is the maximum shutter speed that we can go to. And then what we're going to do is use the flash power to set the flash level and see if we can get a better selfie. Let's see how it comes out. Bloody hell. That is very, very bright. I can't tell you how powerful this little flash is. It really is quite amazing how strong that flash is. God. And we're almost there. We're still slightly overexposed, but we're just going to dial that flash down a little bit more and hopefully we can nail it. And okay, we're getting there. Let's dial it down a little bit though. I'm getting a little bit of reflection off the glasses. And let's move the camera forward a bit and hopefully we can make this look absolutely fantastic. So here I'm just turning down that flash power a little bit more. And And there we go, we've managed to get correct exposure within 3 shots just by dialing back the power on the back of the flash. Now if anybody does want a signed selfie, let me know in the comment section below. Right, let's up the ante a bit and sit with the window behind me, so that I'm backlit and the flash has to work a little bit harder to overcome the natural light. And what's really impressing me about this tiny little flash is its even spread of light. There's also no real hot spots or fall off with it, and without this tiny little Godox flash, this image would almost be impossible to recreate. With the light in the background, I would be like a silhouette, just like this. Right, let's get a bit arty-farty now with this flash, make it look like I'm concentrating on something. And yes, there we go, the great thinker that I am, E equals MC squared. So we're going to quickly stop this video for a quick message to all our viewers and subscribers. And no, it's not an advertisement. If you've ever suffered from social anxiety or worried about taking photos in public, then we have the solution for you. We've just released a brand new book called How to Overcome Your Fears of Street and Public Photography, and this is a guidebook with a 5-stage action plan for you to overcome self-doubt, any negative thoughts or anxiety when taking any type of photography out in public. So how do you get your hands on this book? Well, all you have to do is go to Tip Top Jar down below in the link description, or click this QR code here and pay £10 to the upkeep of this channel, and in return you get this digital download of this book worth £20 for absolutely free. So let me just repeat that again. If you tip this channel £10, which goes into the helping of making these videos, in return we're going to send you the digital download of this book worth £20 for absolutely free. So be quick, don't miss out on this opportunity to overcome your social anxiety of taking photos in public. Make sure you check out the link down below. Now, as we mess around with the camera and flash here, I wish there was a way of tilting upwards or downwards the flash or rotate it just so it weren't so front on, but we do have to remember that this is a £30 flash and it does come with a rechargeable battery built into it. Now what this flash reminds me of is going back to the 1980s, and you used to be able to buy disposable flashes. Yes, Google it, you used to be able to buy disposable flashes, normally from a pharmacy. Another thing that you have to be aware of is that the lens can cast shadows on yourself. With it being such a low profile flash, it can cast that shadow from the lens, as I'll show in this example here. So yeah, this dark spot here in our image is the shadow from our lens being created from the flash, and it's just something to be aware of. Now if you are getting anything at all from this video, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. So the Godox IM20 isn't just a flash, it's a game changer for photographers looking to elevate their craft without the bulk or the price tag normally associated with flash photography. At only £30 UK, it offers unbelievable value for money. Whether you're capturing candid moments at a lively party or perfecting low light portraits, this tiny Godox flash delivers incredible results with ease and style. Its discreet design makes it perfect for those who want to stay under the radar, while still commanding professional levels of quality. For beginners, it's the perfect gateway into the world of flash photography, offering exceptional value without breaking the bank. So if you're looking for a versatile, portable and powerful all-in-one flash, the Godox IM20 is the tool for making every shot shine. We'll leave links to this very flash in the description section below and in the top pinned comment, so make sure you go check it out. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and remember, consider subscribing to the channel. We'll catch up in the next video. See you soon everyone.